there, it is June 21st, and I thought we'd do today's Time Guesser. Oh, that's cool. That's got to be the inside of Big Ben, right? I mean, it's some famous clock tower. That's the one that comes to mind. He's got the mustache and the bowler hat. Is that what that's called? A bowler hat? I think so. So I'm going to guess early 20th century, maybe the 1920s. That is a cool photo. I like it very much. So, where is Big Ben? This is a thing I should know, and yet I do not. But it was... Now I feel silly. Isn't it? Prime Minister's office. Ministry of Defense. Don't think that's it either. Why can I never find it? You'd think I would learn where it was by now. Oops, come back. Be pretty funny if it's actually not Big Ben, but honestly, is there any reason to think it isn't? And if it's not, then what clock is it? I'm going to go with it. If I can find the place. It was... There it is. Jeez. I was like, where is it? Well, we're inside of it, so... Okay. And, gosh. How about 22? Sure. Servicing Big Ben? 5K'd the location was all only 2 years. That was a good guess. I will take it. I'm very pleased. See, I said 20s. All right. Okay, what do we have here? Looks like an Italian flag to me. Those look like Italian license plates to me, so I think we're in Italy. Lots of good clues. Someone's back. When and where? That's a very old car, but that's not a very old car. Oh, there's a 2023 sticker. Does that mean it expires in 2023 or it was issued in 2023? That I don't know. Also, how come they have a sticker but these other people don't? What does that mean? Well, I think 2023 is a reasonable guess, given the quality of the photo and stuff, so I'm going to go with it. But where in Italy? That I do not know. I'm pretty sure it's not Venice. Do we have any idea here? That's just a luggage store. I'm very interested in this. Oh, I think this isn't a registration. I think it's like a... It looks like it's like a... where you... like toll road pass. Alright, why do I suspect this is one of the creator's own photos here? We'll find out shortly. I may as well go Rome, right? I don't know where. I don't really have any way to know. It's not real touristy, although there is a luggage store. Well, I'll just go over here. It doesn't really... Walking through... Oh, Milan. Okay. Walking through Milan. I don't know who Gus Owen is, but I did get the year, so I'm happy. All right. That's the Beatles. Very early Beatles. Wow. Is this in Germany then? Where in Germany did they play? Was it Munich? Or are they just playing like in the underground? What? I feel like I've seen this photo before, but I can't... Wow. So this would have to be... maybe 62. I'm gonna go Munich. I'm not sure, but that feels right. It feels reasonable. I don't know. I mean, it could be that they're just like... It could be in England, though. Why is she? She doesn't look happy at all. They look confused, a little suspicious. Now, see, I don't know if. Woohoo, crazy cats. Oh man, I don't know. I know they performed in Germany, but this could be anywhere. I'm going with it. 62 or 63? I'll go 62. Oh, it is Liverpool. Okay, 61. Pretty close. All right. Wow, there's lots of information in this picture. Is any of it useful? Potato stores, shop for quality. Dr. Apollo and Dr. John, Airtel. Big Sis Guest House. Big Sis Guest House 1. Big Sis Guest House Annex. Clinic services. I think this is in Africa. Look, it says Africa. That narrows it down. Free somebody. Dr. Abubakar Rashid Lukwego. The Herbal Research Clinic. This is fascinating. I don't know where it is. It's an English-speaking African country, I think. It's like a market. Broker. Duca? Duca. What does it say on his shirt? Oh man. I really have no idea where this is. I'm trying to get a sense of the architecture, but this is difficult. Looking at how people are dressed, it doesn't look like it's a majority Muslim country. Makes me want to go Ethiopia. But I kind of also want to go South Africa. They're driving on the left, sort of. Looks like people are tending to the left as their default when they walk, so that would make sense. And they're, well, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. People are kind of wherever they want to be. Now, see, this person's on the right, but they're also making a delivery. Oh. This is where I would Google potato stores if I were one to Google these things, which honestly I'm extremely tempted, but I'm not going to. I like his sweater. I appreciate it. So people are in. It's probably sun protection more than temperature, right? Because she's in short sleeves. He's in short sleeves. I'm trying to get a sense of the climate. How hot is it? They've got some nice greenery going on here. There's a palm tree. But Abu Bakr Rashid, that's definitely a Muslim name. This is strange. Ikanzu? I wonder if it's Nigeria. That would not be too surprising. I'm gonna go Nigeria. We'll go Lagos. Because it feels like it's very hilly. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up that makes sense to me. And I'm gonna go fairly recent. How about 2016? Uganda. 2019. Okay. So if I had gone with my initial thought of Ethiopia or Kenya, I would have at least been closer. But I think it was a decent guess regardless. All right, that was a tough one. Oh, that's cool. What is happening here? What? Okay, they're trying to see something. What are they trying to see? Bill Deans? I mean, are they standing up here so they can see? I think they're standing up here so they can see what's going on, but that's very funny. I would say this is 20s again, and it just makes me think England, but it doesn't have to be. Look at all the bicycles. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's got his three-piece suit, he's got his hat and his cigarette, and he's just strutting along with his hands in his overcoat. I appreciate that. Now, what's going on here? Who's this guy? Is he a soldier? That looks like a uniform, doesn't it? What is he holding? Looks like a drum. What am I looking at? I am so confused. This is a really, really awesome photo, though, and I love it very much. I don't even care what it's of. It's amazing. Like, the people all standing up on these. I wonder if this is a famous sidewalk, like that if you would recognize the pillars here. There's two guys up on this one. Look at him, he's so happy. What does this say? Billy Deans, maybe? I really don't know. I mean, this could be New York. This could be Chicago. Could be any city, almost. Most cities have something like this somewhere. I feel like, again, like a lot of times what happens is there are buildings in the background that if it was a place I was already familiar with, I might recognize that particular building if it was iconic. And then I would know where I was, but since I don't recognize it, I just may not have a chance. Philco. Does it say Philco? It looks like it says Philco. What does that mean? What are they all looking at? They're looking down at something? Could be Paris, although it doesn't feel French, which is a weird thing to say. Except for this guy with his beret, but actually... Oh my. I don't know, it doesn't feel French to me. So many bicycles. Why? I don't know when to get. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna guess. I guess 1921, 1919, 1921. And it could be one of lots of different cities, and I don't know which one to pick, so I'm gonna go London and probably be wrong. But you gotta do something. You gotta start somewhere. You gotta make a decision. So that's what I'm gonna do. Because, like, I could see them standing, like, looking at something down on the Thames. Shrek's Adventure. That's fun. Alright, we're gonna go right here. This is probably very wrong. Trafalgar Square. Hunger marchers. Protesting unemployment. Okay, not what I expected. But I got the city right. The year, not so much. But I got the city right, so I feel better. Okay. 39K. That's not awful. I've certainly done better, but I've certainly also done much worse, so that's fine. How did you do today? Did you recognize some of the places I did not? If so, feel free to brag in the comments, and I will see you later. I hope you have a wonderful start to your summer, and happy solstice.